Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about circles. Alright, today we're going to find the area of sectors of circles. Now sectors are just parts of circles, like pie slices out of the pizza pie, and that thing is a circle, as you know. So a good way to think of this is if we talk about 1/2 of 20 bucks. If I'm going to give you half of 20 bucks, how much do you get? It's easy for you to do. It's $10. But what you actually did there is that you took the part, which was 1/2 of the whole thing, which was $20, and you multiplied them. And now we're going to look at the whole area of this circle, so we need some more information. A radius here will do, and so if the radius is 4, then we know the whole area of the circle's pi r squared. 4 squared 16. But we also need some other information as well. So we're going to need to know what sector they're talking about. In this case, a 60-degree angle sector. But we only want part of the whole thing. We only want the 60-degree segment, so we want part of the 16. So we need to know the whole thing is 360 degrees. That's how many degrees are in a circle, but we only want to consider 60 of those 360 degrees. So we're going to do 60 divided by 360. That's the fraction of the whole thing, which is 16 pi. When we reduce 60 over 360, we get 1/6. 1/6 times 16 pi is 16 pi over 6, which can be reduced then into 8 pi over 3. And that is the area of that sector of the circle. And we're done! Example number 2. If you want this, here's an example using radians. So we have another circle here. This is what this sector is going to look like. And we will make this 7 pi over 6. And let's give this a radius of 5. Okay, so here we go again. Same process as last time. We're going to have the part of the whole of the entire area. So here we go. Part is 7 pi over 6. Over the whole thing. Now, how many radians are in a full circle? There are 2 pi radians in a full circle. And now we're going to multiply this times the area of the whole circle, just like last time. Yep, so we have pi r squared, which in this case is 25 pi, because 5 squared is 25. Now, if we separate this, 7 pi over 6 divided by 2 pi, if we write it out, it might be easier for us to see. What we need to do is multiply by the reciprocal, and we're going to get 7 pi over 12 pi, and our pi's are going to cancel out. So that's going to give us just 7 over 12. Now that's the fraction of the circle that we care about. We care about 7/12 of the circle. 7/12 of the whole circle, which is 25 pi. So now all you do is multiply 7 times 25 and you get 175 pi. Keep the 12 in the denominator, and you have now solved the area of that sector of that circle.
Circles, they're everywhere.